Hey everybody, this is Rydo, and we are back with another episode of Tomb Raider. Let's continue. Let us really continue because last episode we crashed. Hopefully, uh, almost certainly the video of us crashing got put up there. Otherwise, you're going to be seeing some footage that's a little bit ahead, and I probably wouldn't do that. Part of the problem with trying to record when you can't or just don't have the time to sit here and scan for everything. Not scan for everything. I am gonna sit here and scan for everything. You don't have the time to sit here and make backups of backups of backups for every save file. It's difficult. It's real difficult to trying to make sure you always get the footage. I'm certain that other people who make video game critiques, reviews, videos in general have crashes. I mean, almost certain. And they must go through save files, put a lot of work into it, and then not post the videos. Probably because they're under agreements to get the games for free, and under those agreements they've agreed not to post bugs or crashes as part of the footage. This rope has been cut. I don't think I can actually get back to this section over here. Interesting. So we're back to the shanty town, and we can get down to this point. But I imagine if I jumped down anywhere else, I would fall and die. I can't, for instance, jump across there. And even if I could, the rope here would make it impossible to, the rope just being missing would make it impossible to get back up. And this, I don't believe, was a scene where the rope was cut. Maybe it was. Either way, that doesn't explain this rope being cut. Now does it? So they don't want us to go that direction. That's a shame. We have a challenge here. A lot has changed too, as far as the whole destruction of the environment. And that's a cool concept. Destructible environments are a decent concept. I think a lot of times though they're a waste of energy. And all of a sudden these things over here are moving, and they weren't moving before. Let's see. Could I make this? Could I get back up if I made this? No, I don't think there's any way I could, if I jumped, I would survive. And so this inherently puts the problem of wherever the final totem is, wherever it is in the game, in the shantytown, I'm not going to be able to get it as I came back. Instead, I'm going to have to fast travel from a future point back to this location. Or maybe we'll just come back to this location again. Is that the totem? I don't think it is. Even if that is the totem, it's not showing up. So, coming back to the shantytown is kind of a whole false situation, isn't it? Well, only coming back here to quickly wrap around it to take this new area. So when we zoom out, we probably came to here, then through here, and then back here, and we're going this way. Still, you have to admit, most of this island is mapped out. Big section there is missing, big section there, big sections on the outside ranges are missing of just areas, but I can't fully complain. It's taking control of the camera, I can change it, but unless I want to sit here and shoot at something, which I don't think I'm going to.
Laura, are you there? Alex said that you're on your way down.
I should be there soon. I need to tell you something.
What's going on?
I don't think we can leave this island. Something is keeping us here. I have to go back to the monastery.
Are you sure?
Yes, Sam. I need you to keep this to yourself for now. I'm going to help Reyes fix that boat, but then I'm taking it inland.
Laura, I don't know about this.
Just trust me. It's the only way.
All right. You be careful.
That's some weirdness. Laura is kind of questionably weird about how she's emotional about something, then all of a sudden she'll turn around and be super excited about finding some new discovery, or...
Damn it, no!
Interesting. I have to give the game points here, instead of just, like, shooting things, which is the trope here. We've got to get off, we're gonna probably shoot some stuff here, but at least we're doing something a little bit different. Suppose I'm climbing up there. I don't think there's gonna be any real collectibles or anything. We're in another straight path. Climbing up a tower again. They're reusing it. Not terribly. It's not like what...
It's too quiet.
So I could jump over there and probably activate a fight. I couldn't reach that if I tried to jump. And that's a big old steel cable too, so it's probably a lot thicker than what it seems like. She has her hands wrapped, but she still uses the climbing axe to slide, which is pretty smart. So often in games they don't even bother to mention it. It's like, yeah, you can't just slide on your hands. You would destroy them in about 5 seconds. And then you would let go in pain.
Go! Use the line!
Not doing very well. Let's get back to the section. It's pretty obvious what this is. Now, you're supposed to shoot like 10 of these guys as they're sliding down and kill them. I don't know if I'm really gonna succeed at that. Let's see. hardly a headshot. There is what I'm trying to do for an achievement. I could do this. Double shot, perhaps. But that's actually slower. And now time has brought me to a quick time event.
Kill my brothers, now you die! Ah, you piece of shit!
I'm just standing here, not even doing anything.
Stop! The whole thing is gonna fall! Please! Coward! Kill the girl, and I'll stop shooting! Still!
Oh, I'm supposed to be jumping up there. And I was just waiting.
Still!
Well, it looks like I'm supposed to just be running and jumping here. I got no opportunity to loot those bodies. Not that I really do. I have more than enough salvage. Notice that I just hit X thinking I needed to save myself, and it popped up a skip button. If you're gonna have interactive cutscenes, then I think these are interactive cutscenes. I mean, that was a B button I needed to press right there. Do I press B now? Oh man, it didn't put the thing up. You can't have people skipping. So it chose the B this time, and then no B this time, and then we'll get down there, shotgun there, jump down here. This is sliding down the whole waterfall that we did before, except for this is better. It's more interactive, more different things you're doing, and doesn't make it so you have to die. I got through that whole thing on the first try, which for any decent player shouldn't be the case.
Something tells me the others found an easier way down.
New art gallery is unlocked. I looked at all of those, and there's still quite a bit unlocked, so there's no real reason in my mind to show those off right now. We will, at the end of the series, go and look at them once they're all unlocked. They're worth showing off, I'd probably guess. She does dry off real fast.
Now, where are they?
Shipwreck Beach. Go ahead and push this for no reason. Point of interest has been revealed. We don't even know what we're doing, really. I have like no idea or reason why we're pushing things. Suppose you could jump on me. Jump on them. And they have, it seems like, some set places where they you can't jump up on them. That's not a... So what? Unless there's a craggy rock. Okay, there's a craggy rock. That's one, which means we need to push this one this way. Pretty cool puzzle, thought. Now let's push it this way. Can't help but feel like that just magically went into the exact place it needed to be. So instead of continuing the story, we'll go up here to this. What is she doing? Karen Raider, challenge unlocked. 1 of 5 Karens found. What's a Karen? There's another section over there at least. We can't really jump to anything else for over here. Let's get some salvage. Work our way down the path. This is, I suppose, the normal path that we would have taken. Rifle parts found. See some more over there. Real far away. Can I see things? Like, well, like this. If I get close enough, it seems like I can find these things automatically. But obviously there's more on the map than what we're seeing right now. What's kind of strange is you don't really run into a big fight in this area for as open-ended as it is. You would think it would turn into a giant fight already, but not really. It's a pig. Let's see. Fried bacon. Come on. Wow. That is strange. Here's another Karen, whatever those are. It's like burial plots. And I can't jump up there. So I think that's all that was up here. Took a little bit of jumping to get around it. Yeah, doesn't it just feel like this is all gonna be one giant fight already? But no. Just peacefully walking in here. It's like, it's quiet. It's too quiet. We've got a new skill. And even though we really haven't used any of these skills, we will get this and be a rifle expert. Which means now we have all of the hunter upgrades 100%. So we can think about dodge kill mastery maybe is next, or maybe we should just go with cartography. I think we could probably go ahead and just get the brawler upgrades done first. We'll get cartography last. I have no upgrades I can do right now, or it looks like any of them, and I have plenty of salvage. Alright.
Ruff, I know you want me to ease off Lara, but I'm hard on her for a reason. This big, expensive ship and all its people are heading into uncharted, dangerous waters based on her theories. Lara needs to understand the weight of that responsibility. I know it was your call, but sometimes I think you forget that she isn't actually your daughter. No one else could get away with steering the Endurance into the Dragon's Triangle without at least some hard evidence. So you tell me, what convinced you? She's smart, I'll give her that. And I admit the expedition has potential. But big ideas and grand plans will only get us so far. You know as well as I do, nothing like this ever goes according to plan. Lara's green. If the shit hits the fan and she screws up, someone's gonna get hurt. Maybe it'll all play out fine. But until we're sailing home safe and sound with a pile of riches, I'm not giving that girl any slack.
So Ray's here is, I mean, she's, first of all, you shouldn't have so many characters by the same letter, Ray's and Roth. But also these stories, this background characterization stuff, I would much rather see it have been a real conversation that we saw play out in the game instead of just being written dialogue. At least they voice acted it, I'll give them that. But it's really kind of annoying. How do you open this door? Ah, there we go. Because Ray's in the game, in our actual dialogue that we see, is way less than what she says in the written stuff.
I feel something in this place. Something I haven't felt since I was a child. When my father would go insane with rage, I would hide with my brother, and he would tell me the tale of Pania of the Reef. I remember feeling the ocean calling to me. I wanted to escape, to give myself to the silent sea. And now, as I look at the reefs surrounding this beach, I feel that urge again. I see Pania's green seaweed hair woven among the wreckage. I feel her tears in the spray of the waves lashing upon the rocks. Lara is right. This island is cursed. There's a rage here that will never let us go. If the worst happens and I'm the last one standing, I will let Pania take me. I will swim away and join my brother in the waves.
Wow. So Jonah recognizing the truth. This is the first backstory of Jonah at all. So the story wants us to go here. I don't see a real reason to do that. I think we should run around and find some stuff first. There's a lot of stuff to find in this area, undoubtedly. And progressing the story isn't going to help find things. 3 of 5 Karens found. There's the shotgun part. We may very well find parts for lots of the weapons hidden around here. There's a whole walled off section over there, which I think is the path inland.
Damn, can't do that yet.
So we're gonna get something new here because we can't pull down this. Also, you can do some swimming, which this is totally new to the game. There's been no sections where we've come across actual sections where you can actually swim. We'll go around and I think you can swim. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just drown. I think you might drown. I recall drowning quite a lot in this area. And what is going on is the question I have to ask now. We weren't doing anything. Nothing at all. And it just crashed again. This is awful. Just awful. I've gotta bring down the video graphics. I will do that for the next episode. I'm gonna have to start doing that pretty consistently for any game that looks new. Is I'll optimize the graphics and then I will turn them back down. Anyways, that's it for this episode. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All that helps out. If you want to support me, you can click on my name, Rydo. On the right will be a blue button that says support this channel. Click it and make a donation.